Have you ever heard of a moon salutation? It's basically the energetic opposite of a sun salutation. So while the sun salutations are more warming and linear, you go back and forth to the front and back of the mat, the moon salutations are more cooling and circular. So you actually use the long end of the mat and you make this circle pattern with your body. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Alright, come to the tops of your mats and come into a Tadasana. So bring the feet under the hips, ground down through all the feet, and inhale, bring the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the hands down, heart center. Inhale, bring the hands up and hold on towards the right wrist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean over towards the left. Rotate the chest up and open and look up towards the hand. Inhale, find the length in the spine, and exhale, reach over towards that left side. Press down evenly through both feet. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, change the position of the hands. So you're grabbing onto the left wrist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend over towards the right side. Pull the lower ribs in towards yourself. Rotate up and open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring the hands together and bring them down to heart center. So from here, inhale, reach up, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Reach out through the crown of the head so that there's this long neck. Exhale, fold, plant the hands down and step the right foot back. Come into a low lunge. The knee can be up or down. Inhale, spread the chest, reach it wide. Exhale, plant the hands down. Bring the left foot back. Come into your high plank. Press down with the hands. Shift the weight forward. And then exhale, lower down halfway. Flip the tops of the feet. Straighten the arms, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, step the right foot forward, ground it, and keep up on the ball of the back foot, coming into a low lunge on the opposite side. Spread the chest as you inhale. Exhale, ground down. Inhale, step the left foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, let the head hang. And then inhale, come back up. Hands come above the head, maybe even do a baby back bend. Inhale, bring the hands back down, heart center. Let's do the other side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, arms and head go down, hips go up. Inhale, lift up, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, plant the hands down and step the left foot back. Come into your low lunge. You can even put 10 fingers up. Inhale, reach the chest forward, spread through the collarbone area. Exhale fully, bring the right foot back to meet the left. Shift the weight forward. Exhale, slow lower. Flip the feet, straighten the arms, upward facing dog on the inhale. Exhale, send the hips up and back, down dog. Then on your next inhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Inhale, spread the chest, press down with the heel of your foot, your right foot, and feel what that does on the right side body. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold forward, and then inhale, lift all the way back up. Hands come above the head. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. And from here, feel how that feels in the body. after doing your first sun salutation to wake yourself up. Get the body moving. Then bring the hands to the hips. Step the left foot back. Big step back. Bend the front leg. Open the arms out. Warrior two. Look over the front hand. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Send the hips back, reach the right arm forward until you can't reach anymore. There's no more hinge from this hip. Then keep the length in the spine, lower the right arm down, left arm comes up. So you can put the right hand on a block or the floor or your leg. And rotate the chest up and open, press down with the feet, lift up into the inner arches. Exhale, ground down, look down. Inhale, come back up to stand. Dial the toes to the corners of the mat. Bring the arms out. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, come back up. Dial the toes to the front. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Frame the front foot. Step it back. Shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower down for your vinyasa. The inhale will bring you up to the back bend. Exhale, send the hips up and back, down dog. On your next inhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Ground the back foot. And then windmill up and open, warrior two, opposite side. So really press into the outer edge of that back foot. Find the length in the spine. Spread the collarbones. Exhale, sink a little deeper into that front knee. But still see that you can see the little toes in front of the knee. The knees tracking over the second toe, second toe, pointer toe. Both begin with a P. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Send the hips back. Reach the left arm forward this time. Lower the hand down. Right arm comes up. Breathe into this right side of the body. Take a slight bend in the front knee so that you are not hyperextending. Exhale, ground down. Inhale, come back up to stand. And then dial the toes to the corners. One more time. So the knees are going to follow the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the hips. Watch that. Exhale, scoot over towards the right. You can put your hands down on the ground into the side lunge, side lunge. You can walk the hands over towards the other side for the lunge on the opposite side. Inhale, come back to center. Find your squat. Exhale, straighten. Dial the toes to the front. Windmill the hands down. Take it back. Take your vinyasa. So shift the weight forward on the inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Lift up, up dog. Exhale. Move back to downward facing dog. So exhale fully. Look to the space between your hands and step your right foot forward. Ground the back foot, but maybe make a little step forward. So now the hips are, close. Bring your hands to your hips and find your hip bones. And then bring them to a point where the left hand and the right hand are in the same plane. Inhale. Keep the hands on the waist. Lift up through the chest. Spread the collarbones. Press down with the feet. Exhale. Fold forward until you feel some nice sensation in the backs of the legs and stay there. Keep the spine long. Bring the chin towards the chest. Exhale. Move into any space that length in the spine has created for you. Keep the elbows pointed back. Then exhale, fully press down with the feet. Inhale. Come back up to stand. Dial the toes to the back of the mat now. So both toes face towards the back. Hands stay on the hips. Inhale, reach up through the crown of the head. Exhale, fold forward. Keep reaching with the heart. And let that be the direction that you go. Exhale. Inhale, keep the length of the spine. Exhale, fold. And then exhale fully. Ground down with the feet. Inhale. Lift back up to stand. Come to the middle of the mat so that you are facing the long edge. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, move and lean over towards the left side. Oh, I'll go to the right first. The right side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, big step out to the right. Dial the toes to the corners of the mat. Exhale, down, squat down. Inhale, open the arms out. Dial the toes towards the front of the mat. Send the hips back. Reach the hands forward. Come into your triangle pose. Look up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Ground down. Inhale. Come back up to stand. Bring your hands to your hips. And then dial the feet so that they're facing the short end of the mat. Bring those hips in line, preparing for pyramid pose. So inhale, deep breath in, spread the chest, spread the collarbones. Exhale, fold forward. Reach the crown of the head forward. Long neck. Exhale fully. Bend the front knee and bring the hands down towards the ground. Scoot the back foot back and come onto the ball of the foot for a low lunge. Inhale, spread the chest, spread the collarbones. Then exhale, pivot on the feet so that you're facing a long edge of the mat. Come into the side lunge. Inhale, back to center. Find a nice low squat. Then walk it over to the opposite side. Side lunge on this side. Pivot towards the left. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale, low lunge, spread the chest. Spread the collarbones. Exhale, ground that back foot. Maybe you want to do a little hop step forward. And straighten the front leg. Bring the hands to the hips. Find the length again in the spine. Exhale fully. Inhale, lift up all the way. Open the arms out and rearrange the feet, preparing for triangle pose. Dial the back foot maybe a little more out than facing front. Send your hips back. Exhale, reach the hands forward towards the front foot. Look up. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale, ground down, look down. Inhale, float yourself back up. Dial the toes to the corners of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the hips for goddess or horse. It depends. It doesn't really matter. You're in a squat. Inhale, straighten the legs, open the arms. Then take the feet back together. Come back to the middle. Bring the hands up. Look up. Exhale, reach over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left side. Inhale, back to center. Big step to the left. I'll go back on my mat. Toes point diagonally towards corners. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, straighten. Dial the toes towards the left side. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, lower down into triangle pose. So we're going in the opposite direction from how we came here. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Exhale, ground down, look down. Inhale, come back up. Bring the hands to the hips. Take a small step forward with that back foot and dial everything towards the short end of the mat. Inhale, reach up through the crown of the head, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Lead with the chest. Keep the hands on the waist. Inhale, long inhale. Exhale fully. Bend the front knee. Bring the back foot further back. Come onto the ball of the foot into a low lunge. Inhale, lift to breathe. Exhale, ground down. Dial the toes towards that long edge and go into your squat. You can keep the hands down or up. Walk the hands to the middle. Feet point diagonally. Exhale, squat down. This is a wide squat. Lots of work in the legs. Bring the hands back down. Exhale, squat to the other side. Long spine. Walk the hands towards the opposite short end. Pivot on the back toe. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hop step the back foot. Straighten the front leg. Bring the hands to the hips. Pyramid pose. Lift the chest up a little bit so that the length is in the spine. Exhale, ground down. Inhale, come back up. So bring the back foot a little more out, preparing for triangle. Arms wide, legs straight. Exhale, send the hips back, reach the arms forward to tuck them down. Look up. Exhale, ground down, look down. Inhale, come back up to stand. Dial the toes towards the corners. Exhale, bend the knees. Squat down, breathe. Inhale, come back up, star. Bring the feet together, bring the hands up and together. Exhale, over towards the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring the hands down, heart center. So that was one moon salutation. Lots of circles. Now close your eyes and notice the difference between the sun salutation and the moon. Exhale fully. Maybe open your eyes a little bit. Come back to the top of your mat. Take the feet a little wider. Point the toes towards the corners. Exhale, squat down, but it's not going to be for long. Come to seated. So from here, bend the knees, bring the knees in towards the chest. Exhale. Come into a little ball. So maybe the forehead rests on the knees. Exhale fully. Inhale, lift up. Reach the hands out in front of you. Exhale, slow lower down to your back. All the way down to the ground. Exhale fully. Take the knees in towards the chest. Give them a little hug. Then exhale, straighten the legs. Let the arms rest over to the sides. And breathe here. It's like a legs up the wall in the middle of the room. If you'd like, you could actually go over to a wall and put the legs up the wall. That would feel real nice too. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And once you're ready, bend your knees. Bring your thighs towards your chest again. Put little circles in the knees one way. Then take the circles in the opposite direction. Giving the back a little massage. And once you're ready, exhale, straighten the legs. Arms go out. From here, you can move into Shavasana or do any more stretches that you would like to feel in your body. So, thank you for practicing the Moon Salutations and the Sun Salutations with me. Hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.